Good evening, boys and girls. Welcome to Candy's Cozy Couch. My name is Candace, and my nickname is Candy. That's how I came up with that really aggravating name. At least I think it's pretty aggravating. No, I'm kidding. The name isn't aggravating. But in the story, one of the characters, or both, may aggravate each other a little bit. So they may refer to the other person as aggravating. We'll see. Yeah, it was an aggravating-ish type thing going on in the story, but you have to get to it, right? You gotta bear with me because you know it's time for the checklist now. I'm gonna use the cute flute. That's what I'm gonna call it. The cute flute. Okay. All right. Let me get my fingers positioned on the holes, and here we go. It's time for the checklist. 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 Just like this. Just like this. Thank you very much. You probably had to plug your ears and pray, but that's okay. If you prayed, you get a check off the checklist, so that works. Anyway, boys and girls, hi. I hope you guys have had a beautiful day today. I did. Check. Boys and girls, did you have a good dinner? Are your bellies all full and satisfied? Check. Did you have a conversation or a chat or communication with your family members around dinner time? Check. What about your homework? Did you get your homework done? Is everything all done and ready to be turned in to the teacher for the last day of school of the week? Check. Did you do your chores? Did you help out around the house? Teamwork makes the dream work. Check. Did you do something awesome, something different, something new today? Check. And if you did, I'm sure you talked about it during your dinner conversation, perhaps. Anyway, boys and girls, let's keep this checklist going. Hey, you got your PJs picked out? Possibly already on? I got new ones. I'm wearing purple lavender. Check. Let's see. Did you take a bath or a shower? Is your body all fresh and clean? Check. After that bath or shower and you've dried off with the towel, have you put on that lotion so that your skin can be nice and smooth? Check. Did you brush your teeth? Are they shiny and gleamy and glistening and white? And did you also floss your teeth in between those gaps? And did you also use a mouth rinse so that you can really clean out your mouth good? Check. Did you clean out your ears and your nostrils? Clean those ears out and the nostrils if needed. Not everybody needs to do that, but if you feel up to it, clean out the nostrils. Check. How about your hair? Did you wash your hair if you needed it washed? Did you comb your hair? Did you wrap your hair? Brush your hair? Do something with your hair? Check. Let's see, what else? Did you take your nighttime vitamins or medications if you do need that? And please make sure you get some help from your parents with that, of course. Check. Did you take one last opportunity to use the bathroom to the toilet before you go to bed so you don't get interrupted out of your dream? Because shoot, if you're having a good dream, you don't want to be interrupted. Check. Did you turn on your night light so you can see where you're going if you do have to get up in the middle of the night? Check. How about your bedroom? What's your bedroom looking like? Is it clean and neat and in order? If not, make sure you clean that room before you go to bed. Check. Did you do a story yet already? Did you get a story read to you, or did you read a story, or did you guys tell a story? bedtime story time is really awesome. So I know you're going to hang out with me, but if on those nights you don't hang out with me, or if you're getting two for every night because you do a story and hang out with me, you are awesome. Check. You got your cuddle buddy? I got my quack, quack, quack duck today. Check. Did you give your I love yous, hugs, kisses, and smooches to your family members and pets that live with you? And if you have any visitors like relatives, neighbors, best friends, show them some love as well. Check. And finally, most importantly, did you say your prayers? If you did not say your prayers, boys and girls, make sure you say your prayers before you drift off to sleep. All right? Check. Now, after all that said, let's get to the story because this is a good one. The title of the story is called Jamaica Tag-Along, and it is by Juanita Haville, illustrated by Anna Sibley O'Brien. All right, you guys want to find out what's aggravating, huh? All right, I'm thinking that those two are brother and sister. Jamaica tag-along. We about to do the Jamaica tag-along. See her following her brother. Jamaica tag-along. Here we go. Jamaica ran to the kitchen to answer the phone, but her brother got there first. It's for me, Osi said. Jamaica stayed and listened to him talk. Sure, Osi said. I'll meet you at the court. Old school. Y'all don't know nothing about that. It's a roll. Oh, it's a slimline phone that's on the wall, and it got the cord, the bungee cord. O.C. got his basketball from the closet. I'm going to shoot baskets with Buzz. Can I come too? Jamaica said. I don't have anything to do. Oh, yeah. How many of you guys find it aggravating if your little brother or sister, if you have them younger, wants to follow you everywhere you go and do everything that you do? That's normal. That's natural. Jamaica, call up your own friends. Everybody is busy today. I don't want you tagging along. I don't want to tag along, Jamaica says. I just want to play basketball with you and Buzz. You're not old enough. We want to play serious ball. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. And I'm going to let you see what the wording's looking like. If you can see it, if it shows up clear and you pause your video, you can also practice reading. O.C. dribbled his basketball down the sidewalk. Jamaica followed at a distance on her bike. Buzz was already at the school court shooting baskets with Jed and Maurice. She parked her bike by the bushes and crept to the corner of the school building to watch. That's not fair, Jamaica thought. Maurice is shorter than I am. Poom, pa, poom, pa, poom, pa, poom. The boys started playing. O.C. and Jed against Buzz and Maurice. Oh. So the boys are playing. That's another thing, too. He may have not wanted her to play because she was a girl. Jamaica sneaked to the edge of the court. Maurice missed a shot, and the ball came bouncing towards her. Jamaica jumped. I've got the ball, she yelled. Jamaica! O.C. was so surprised he tripped over Buzz. They both fell down. Jamaica dribbled to the basket and tossed the ball. It whirled around the rim and flew out. Oh, so she almost made it, but it toilet bowled on her. That's when it rolled around the rim and then come out. Call that the toilet bowl. And if it do it more than once, though, because it might have only did it just once. At least she tried to make a shot, though. I almost made it, Jamaica shouted. Can I be on your team, O.C.? No, N.O., Jamaica. I told you not to tag along. It's not fair. You let Maurice play. We need two on a team. Why don't you go play on the swings and stay out of the way? Oh, so I know she felt some kind of way, her brother talking to her like that in front of everybody. Look at that look on her face. Ooh. Don't know. I still think it's not fair. Jamaica walked slowly over to the sandbox. Dang, she done went to the sandbox. The boys continued playing without her. Man, if it was an odd boy, I wonder if they would have changed their mind and let her play. She started to swing, but a little boy kept walking in front of her. His mom should keep him out of the way, Jamaica thought. She looked up and saw a woman pushing a baby back and forth in a stroller. And that's probably his mom. Y'all see that? Ooh wee. Jamaica sat down in the sand and began to dig. She made a big pile with the sand, wet sand from underneath. She scooped sand from the mound to form a wall. Berto helped. Berto, help, said the little boy. He sprinkled dirt, sand on the walls. Don't, said Jamaica. You'll just mess it up. Jamaica turned her back. So now she about to get a taste of her own medicine. She doesn't know why it is her brother gets aggravated by her wanting to do everything. So now she has someone littler than her wanting to play. She piled the wet sand high. She made a castle with towers. She dug a ditch around the wall. Jamaica turned to see if Berto was still there. He stood watching. Then he tried to step over the ditch, and his foot smashed the wall. Stay away from my castle, Jamaica said. Berto, the woman pushed the stroller, said, leave the girl alone. Big kids don't like to be bothered by little kids. Uh-oh. See, that's what it said. That's what it said. Uh-oh. Oh, man. That's what my brother always says, Jamaica said. She started to repair the castle. Then she thought, but I don't like my brother to say that. It hurts my feelings. And therein lies the rub. There's where the aggravation comes in at. Because you get your feelings hurt. You feel bad. And you get frustrated and aggravated by the fact that the bigger brother or sister doesn't want to play with you. Jamaica smoothed the wall. See, Berto, like that. You can help me make a bigger castle if you're very careful. Jamaica and Berto made a giant castle. They put water from the drinking fountain in the mound. Aw, so she decided to play with him after all. That's good. I'm glad she worked it out. Because the bigger ones, unfortunately, the responsibility, if you're the bigger kid, is to help the littler one learn. So, it is what it is, I guess. Wow, O.C. said when the game was over and the other boys went home. Need some help? If you want to, Jamaica said. Now, isn't that nice? She didn't give her brother a taste of his own medicine and tell him, no, go back and play basketball. We playing with the sand. No, she's going to share. She's inviting him to go ahead and join. Jamaica, Berto, and O.C. worked together on the castle. There's no aggravation there. There's more like cooperation. Yes. They're helping each other. I like that castle. Y'all see that? Let me make sure y'all saw that castle. Ooh-wee. That's a nice castle. Jamaica didn't even mind if O.C. tagged along. How cool is that? She didn't mind. Because at that point, O.C. wasn't tagging along. Because now he wanted to join in on what Berto and Jamaica were doing. So there you go. All right. All right, boys and girls. See, teamwork does make the dream work, see? And I know sometimes it can be a little bit aggravating, since that was a word I used. It can be a little frustrating. It can be a little off-putting or however you feel. You may feel some type of way. If you got little brothers and sisters that want to be everywhere you are and do everything you do, and vice versa, you might be that little brother or sister that's trying to quote unquote tag along with your older sibling. But it works out. It all works out. It's a compromise. So work it out, because after all, you are a part of one team when you first get here in the world, and that's team family. You got. So be patient with your family, cooperate with your family, love on your family. As I said in the checklist, show them some love. Now get ready to dream that special dream. Y'all ready? All the checklist is done, right? Are you snug as a bug in a rug, comfy and cozy in your bed, resting your head? Well, close your eyes. Whisper to yourself what you would like to dream about, whatever it may be. Maybe you dream about coming up with those compromises with your siblings, or how it might not always work sometimes. That's up to you. And then just allow yourself to drift on off into dreamland so that you can dream your special dream. All right, boys and girls. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.